how you doing? I'm going to get into your read here for the upcoming week. And of course, general reading, so take what resonates here. Let's see what messages are coming out. It is going to be a full moon in Taurus, so and an eclipse as well. So going to be a lot of changes. I feel like heavy energies, or maybe even just this intuitive message real quick. I mean, I just feel like it's going to be a little up and down, a little roller coaster. Maybe there's going to be past stuff coming back. Maybe even physically, there's no messages. It's like you're going to feel this energetic, pull towards thinking of past stuff. So I feel like that's going to be kind of an energy here that you're going to be tackling in the beginning of the week here. All right, so just heads up on that. So we'll see how the reading goes. We'll see if there's any. I wouldn't be surprised if some past energy do come up here. So let's see what we got going on here for you, Taurus. What messages do we have here for Taurus? I mean, like your past couple of readings here, I mean, there's been a lot of improvement here. So let's see. First card coming out is the Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Now the Three of Swords, I'm reading intuitively, so Three of Swords here, I mean, this is heartbreak, disappointment, negative thinking, but also I feel like this is a sense that you're kind of moving away from this Three of Swords energy. I feel like this is something where I can read it like this with the Three of Swords in reverse, right? So I feel like the reading is starting off with you've worked on yourself. You are, even if you are in a little bit of the Three of Swords and worried about something here that has happened to you, you are in this energy of focusing on healing from that. You know what I mean? We also have the Hermit underneath, Virgo energy, which is taking time out for yourself. Maybe you are in a Hermit energy where you just want to, just think things through and take some time out for yourself and just kind of be a little bit, to you, right? So there's an energy of that I'm picking up here. So we'll see what this is all about. And again, flip the energies if you need to. If this is not you, it could be someone that you're dealing with or around you here. So I want to see the challenge here for Taurus. What is the challenge? Four of Cups. We were just talking about looking back at the past here, right? So if this is you or someone you're dealing with here, it doesn't really matter. It's just the fact that, this Four of Cups energy, she's kind of looking back at those three cups. And this could be anything, right? You're in the time and energy you invested into something, okay? And you see the fourth cup here, but she's not looking at that cup, right? So this is also a card of nostalgia, just replaying things of the past, right? We also have the moon underneath here with that full moon, and Taurus is coming up. And you can see this is just kind of digging deep in your emotions. And I know in the past few readings, the moon card has been coming up here. So, I feel like the dreams are still popping for you. Maybe there is messages here. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but if you have a journal or a book, I don't know if you can see, I got my books right there, but be sure to jot down these dreams because they are giving you messages, okay? They would be vivid dreaming for you, right? So you'll be able to kind of see kind of what's going on. And if anything, I feel like maybe even with that moon card I'm just looking at, maybe there's other things like that you're seeing that is giving you some sort of clues in a way here, okay? So we'll get into more of that here. So let's see the recent past here for Taurus. What is the recent past here for Taurus? We have the Queen of Pentacles, your energy here. So recent past here, again, remember I was saying that you guys, your past couple of readings here is really focused on working on yourself here. Now there's a high chance that I'm picking up now that this could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? So there's a sense of two things going on here. There's a sense that you are healing from something, and there's just like, processing stuff here that may come up, because like sometimes if you have a dream of someone from the past or a situation from the past, the next morning you kind of think about it, right? And that's the energy that I'm picking up here, all right? So there's a chance of that, but there's also could be, and I'm going to clarify this here, but there could be someone here that is missing you as well, all right? So I try to, I can't avoid saying these things. I know a lot of people don't like hearing about the past, but these are general readings, so don't, if you feel like you don't want the past, then it's not going to apply with you. I just want to make sure you guys understand that here, because I don't want people to get confused and think that someone's coming back. I mean, whoever this energy is, it just shows somebody's thinking of someone from the past here, okay? So if it's not you, there could be a chance someone is, but it doesn't mean that this person is going to communicate with you, all right? So Let's see the focus here. Now that I say that, watch like the Eight of Wands starts coming out here. Ten of Swords is the focus. So there is a sense of somebody here that is looking back at a betrayal, something that has happened. Okay, this could be, again, I'm not going to say, all of it here, but I mean, like, something bad happened that put someone in the Ten of Swords energy. So there could be a lot of different ways this could have happened. We have the Page of Cups. You can see he's kind of daydreaming here as well. Now the Page of Cups could be intuition, as and all that stuff. But I feel like there's someone here, there is an energy of regret. There's an energy of like looking back at what someone has done to someone, and then it's like, feeling the energy now. It's like they didn't really see what they did. They didn't really feel what they did at the time, but now it's like, oh crap, I didn't know I did that to this person. I didn't see it that way. So there's an energy of like also regret here, in a way. So let's see the possibilities. And if this is, just you, I would say the same thing. I mean, there's no difference in that energy. So if it is you, I mean, it's just processing things here too. Sometimes that's what this energy kind of brings out, is just kind of looking back at, reflection of the past, what has been done, processing this situation, and it's also bringing and healing outcome of it, right? So that's something to keep in mind here. Let's see the possibilities here for Taurus. We have the Knight of Cups. So Aries, Leo, Sag, it could be dealing with the fire sign, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Knight of Cups, you can see he's got the flowers and he's got his little hat there. Doesn't matter the gender here, but he's got his love letter down here and everything, and he's kind of ready to offer something, right? So this is someone here that is a romantic. It is trying to, come forward here and sweet talk. This Knight of Cups is an energy of wanting to come forward here. So we're gonna clarify to see if I'm picking that up is like, this could just be in the energy, right? So we will find out. We'll find out. Let's see the near future for Taurus. Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. I mean, definitely soulmates, man. We have the Five of Wands underneath here. Now, the Five of Wands is competition, jealousy, stuff like that. It's also, and I've been reading this card with, support here, but we're not talking about, work environments and stuff. I feel like this is someone that you're dealing directly with. So if this is you or someone that you're dealing with, that Five of Wands that I'm seeing is just an energy of, just trying to figure something out. I don't feel like they're just like pissed off and they're trying to, come at you or anything like that. I just feel like they're in their head. Someone's in their head here. Okay. So sometimes when you're in that Five of Wands type of energy, it's like, what do I need to do? How do I need to communicate? Da, 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 da. Like it's a very fast energy is what I'm trying to say. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups with the Three of Swords, looking back at whatever happened. That big focus is that Ten of Swords here. Wanting to offer something. Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Look at Four of Cups, nostalgia, looking back. Six of Cups, looking back, reflection. Okay? I cannot read this as you just being you here in this reading. This is definitely another energy here. All right? So, someone that you have been with before. So, Taurus, I kind of more curious on what the outcome is, because I want to see what is the outcome? What's the intentions, right? That's the point of these. So let's see your power here. We have the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And you can see the Four of Wands here in your power is just kind of like, you see the tent, you got that going on. She's got, just playing around, dancing and everything like that. So maybe your focus is more towards family and get-togethers and stuff like that. Maybe you are just balancing things out, temperance, right? So you could be just working on yourself here. So I kind of feel like you might be dealing with someone here that is regretting their actions. This energy is coming back up here. I feel like that's why intuitively I knew before the reading started. I was like, let me give Taurus a warning before something comes out. But I mean, like, there's nothing I could do, right? I mean, I'm just being straightforward with you guys, So somebody needs to hear it. I know a lot of you guys don't, like I said. So let's see the environment. We do have the Four of Pentacles. You're just keeping to yourself, You're just working. You're just doing what you got to do, maybe even working on you. But the Four of Pentacles is like working on yourself. You have the Sun over here, working on your happiness here. Not really wanting to, meet new people and stuff like that. Again, focusing on just your things. And this Four of Wands here, like I said, you're good with, like, meeting with friends, maybe even planning stuff. Could be travel, could be, house get-togethers and things like that. So really good energy. Um, and it could be, I mean, like, and that's why when I'm completing this reading, this could be something that your energy used to be in, and you're moving into this energy. So some of you guys, it could be that as well, right? But I do pick up with that Knight of Cups. That's the curveball here, is that, yeah, it's an energy that wants to come towards you. So, they're ready for the picnic here, Taurus. You can see them. He's got, like I said, though, I think there's like even some wine down there. Yeah, he wants to drink and everything. So, male or female, doesn't matter. All right, so let's see your hopes and fears here, Taurus. Let's see the hopes and fears for Taurus. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, your past couple of readings, you're moving forward, right? You're doing things for yourself, and you're moving into taking your power back. And I remember, I don't know if I said this in your videos, or maybe these are like, you know, other people that I've spoke to, but I said, when you pull your energy away, when you start moving forward, when you start working on yourself, energetically, this person is going to feel this, whoever you're dealing with here. You don't even have to talk to them. Because you're moving forward here. The reason why, and I'll tell you the reason why I don't like doing these type of readings, guys, is because when I say this to you, what's going to happen is you're going to mentally start thinking about this person. This is why I don't like doing the reading. But I feel like the reason why readings come out like this is because either it is two things. One, it's in your energy, and you're thinking of someone in the past. That's why it's still in your energy, and you're hoping that this energy is coming towards you with an offer. Do you see? That's how energies work. And the other thing here is that, maybe this is something here that I guess, maybe it's just that one thing, because it's like, I just more would be, it would really suck that you're moving in this Nine of Pentacles, keeping to yourself, moving towards your happiness, finally letting something go. And then you listen to this reading, you're just like, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop everything because I'm going to wait for this to come back. I don't want anyone to be in that energy, because yeah, the cards play out that way. We have a soulmate energy here that we're dealing with, but still, there's nothing here that, you should wait on, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's just see the outcome, and we will see this Knight of Cups here as well, because again, that does pull, someone wanting to offer something here. We have Judgment, so it's like, it's an energy here where you have to kind of decide. The King of Wands always comes out for you guys. It's kind of something here you have to make a decision on what you want to do. So, I would say, how do I want to say this? If you're listening to this, and yeah, there's a past connection that you were hoping maybe this person's coming back around, all that stuff, don't let this reading block you. I feel like that, if anything, take it as if that because you are moving forward and you are working on yourself, and you're doing better without this person, that should give you more fire to keep going forward. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say here. And if this person does come in with an offer, right? Let's just say they connect with you, face to face, on the phone, whatever. You have to kind of make that choice of, like, where did this person put you in the past? You know what I mean? Like, how did they make you feel, right? And that's going to be entirely your decision. I can't tell you what to do after that. So with that Judgment card, you can see she's praying, right? There's a card of an awakening as well. And so maybe this is something that you need to reflect back at and say, you know what? This Ten of Swords that this person put me through, where I had to do everything by myself to get where I need to get, this Nine of Pentacles, or moving towards this happiness, do you really want to move back to that Ten of Swords? That's the question you have to ask yourself. And if the answer is yes, and this person communicates, boom, right? Some of you guys may have received all that communication. I think I even saw comments that some people got communication here. So, so again, this could be a lot of past energy, all right? But I do feel like whatever this is here, if actually, let me check this Knight of Cups first before I say that, because whatever this is here, damn. All right, so whatever this is, it's going to apply with someone that Yeah, I'm just gonna say this is. I don't want to get so much into that because that's gonna confuse the crap out of everyone. So I would say it's leaving. It leaves. It's up to you. All right, Taurus. So it's like, you know, it's that's really what it comes down to, because you see the Empress being over here. Look at this stuff here. You know, you're in this energy. You're moving into, or you stepped into this energy of being the Empress. This is someone that is creating a new life for themselves here, right? Walking away from this Ten of Swords that someone put you into, and you did all this work for yourself to move into this energy. And I feel like this reading is more like maybe even showing you, look at you, look what you've done, look what you've moved away from. And that's why I said, you know, some of you guys, a lot of it's going to resonate with you dealing with the heartbreak, you dealing with past emotions and dealing with things here, the Ten of Swords. But because the past, recent past is the Queen of Pentacles, that's why I said this is another energy, because you're already in this energy, you're already in your power, you know. That's the past energy. So this here is like someone else is thinking of moving forward towards you, but then it just lands here. The outcome is like, all right, Taurus, it's up to you. You know, if this person does want to start something new with you, you know, are you okay with what they did? Because it could happen again. You know what I mean? That's what's going on here. And sometimes when these readings come up here, it is the energy too, the full moon, and we're in Mars retrograde and all that stuff. And that's why I knew something like this was going to happen. It's just the energy that's coming in. So this could just be you. Also, like I said, thinking that, is this person going to connect with me? Is this person going to call me? And that's sticking in your energy. So again, that's just a caution. You have to be aware, because you look at this, you're moving into really good energy. All right. So King of Wands coming out with that Knight of Cups energy. So this person that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sag, I mean, yeah, there's an energy here that really wants to communicate. Okay, so I can't really deny that. It is a soulmate type of energy. Let me see, Six of Cups. Yeah, apology. Coming towards you here with the cup and wanting to see if they can work here. Okay, work with you here. Page of Cups coming up again. All right, so can't deny it. All right, Taurus. So whoever that needs to hear that message, and maybe you're waiting on that, and again, it doesn't have to be, you know, maybe there's someone here that's listening where, you know, maybe something didn't really take off in the relationship, and you guys didn't really give it a chance, and maybe this is an opportunity for you to take that, right? So it's going to be different for a lot of you Tauruses, is what I'm trying to say. I just don't, that's why I say I go back on the general readings. I'm like, I don't like doing that, because I don't want to get you off of this Nine of Pentacles, man. The Empress energy, I'm like, male or female doesn't matter. I was liking the whole movement forward. I'm getting excited on those readings. um, but this is what's coming out. All right, you can't deny it. Can't deny it. All right, let me get two cards. Let's get two cards. Any additional advice here for Taurus? And if this does help you in any way, please do hit the like, leave a comment. Really appreciate you guys' support. And yeah, I'll be coming out with some more videos. I'm going to finish up the week here, and any additional videos I post, if it's not like the monthly, if it doesn't say like November, these are just random energy checks. So I'm just like throwing that out there. So doesn't mean that's changing out the November readings, because November readings I look at, you know, the month, and it's a little bit more of a whole, right? So anyway, you guys are, you know, Page of Pentacles here. We have Justice. It's also a card of, you know, things are balancing out. You know, it's a karma card as well. So again, someone may have had a, you know, realization here. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. It's an energy of you moving towards new opportunities here, or a new opportunity here. Okay, so I kind of feel like, you know, you do have something new here for you that leads you to something that is going to make you very happy, because we saw the sun. Again, it just comes down to judgment here. It's like you did wish for this, you prayed for it, you wanted it, and universe is saying, here we go, we got it to you, you know, and then you get to decide what you want to do, you know. So you have to make that decision. Like I said, if there's anything in this reading, think about what this person put you through, and I feel like that, you know, that's the only thing I can say, you know. It's just like you did so much work to be here, you know. So it's like you don't want to doesn't mean just because someone apologizes doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with them again. You know, you could just try to keep a friendship, or just, you got your apology, right? So it may clear things up to move you in this Nine of Pentacles type of energy to an Empress energy, right? So maybe that's something that you've been wanting, is just an apology coming towards you, and this person realizes the mistake they've made, and it could just be that. Okay, so Taurus, that is your reading. I'm going to stop right there for you, and like I said, if it helps, please do hit that like, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Have a good one.